Yeah, okay, here we go with the Mejor de Raza. I've been going on this thing about Latinos with Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, whoever this Mejor de Raza. Okay, so recently, Cardi B was on live chat, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. And so her niece was there, and her niece who has straight hair, who looks like a stereotypical Latina, and went to the refrigerator and she said something about yeah, my hair and my kids, when I have that hair, my mom has fucked up hair. So as a person who is Hispanic myself, which is I did not know until I was sorry, let me go ahead and make another disturbance on my phone so I don't make no noise. Um until I went on Inch.com, found out one of my ancestors was a Real, okay, from Creole, Louisiana, okay, because I know it's French, Black French Creole, but I know it's Spanish Creole, okay, which is, it's weird because we speak Spanish and went to Spanish high school, mostly Latino high school, mostly Mexican descent, live in Texas, okay, live in El Paso, live in Houston, and hung around. Most of my friends are, I have African, of course I have African descendant friends as well, but I also have Latino friends, a lot. I mean, on my personal Facebook, like my, private Facebook, I have a lot, okay. It lets you know that I've been in the barrio for a long time with some drop of Latino blood. Did not know that until Answer.com showed me and I found out Real. It took me a while for Real. I remember, if you go back to my video, receipts, about my mama having English roots, okay? Which I did not know that. And remember, I have a big before I messed up my hair, put that black Jamaican castor on my hair and fucked up my hair, okay? So I had a lot of hair. I don't forget that time. And that was doing February of last year, almost the next 2 years, because it's almost 2018. And we were doing Black History Month. And I also mentioned that one of the English come from my fourth grandmother's side, who was white, okay? On my mama's side, my great grandfather red, his grandfather's mother, okay? So, but the quadroon, my third grandfather, okay, his wife was a black Spanish Creole. So those are, now, I repeat myself, okay? She died in 74, which is shocking. Born 1884. They live young alone, because my grandfather, my great grandfather, my mom's side, he's still living. He's almost 100, okay? But it's his family. She died 5 years before me. I was born, okay? So she died the same year as my sister was born, okay? So my sister was born in 74. She just had a birthday recently, after Christmas, which can tell her have a birthday, but I won't do no family drama, okay? She's turned 43. So, but when she died, the family did not know on my mom's side that Rouse, the maiden name, was not her original last name. And I did some receipts, checked on Insta.com and family.org. I'm not more, but I checked it out and I found out it was Real all this time. So I guess the state of Texas found, well, we don't want them colored Negroes to have a Spanish last, a Mexican last name. We'll change the Rouse. I'm assuming that's what happened. So what I would tell my aunt, my mother's sister, who's 10 years younger than her, same age, Jan Jackson, okay, was in downtown Houston, and I told her at the mall back in October last year, almost 2 years, because 2016 last year, it was all 2018, that we had Spanish in us too, besides English and Irish. You know, as let Grandpa Red know that's his grandmother was Black Spanish Creole. It was Real. That wasn't Rouse. Not to go into detail on family history, but let you know that it's weird that I knew, and to be honest with you, I knew I was Hispanic all this time. I go ahead and admit that, God dog it. But I didn't want to sound like racist as hell, okay? We don't got no damn proof, and you just claiming something. That's stupid, that's crazy, that's an identity crisis. But I have proof, a reality, and that's and it said on the census that he was born in 1847. And his parents were from Louisiana, which you know about the history of Louisiana. Spain was there in the 1700s. So that's part of our Creole mixture as well, besides French and Black and Native American, okay? So it's weird that I've been around the barrio for a long time, listening to Latin music, singing Spanish, and this is my Dina one. I love speaking Spanish. So, anyway, just to educate those who come on my channel, as a partial Hispanic African American brother, okay? Who did I know that? Okay, 2016, okay? even messed up my college courses. I didn't finish go to college. I couldn't graduate next year because I fucked up. Okay, cuz like Cardi B. I do my college online. Okay, but we doing my But I learned my lesson. Okay, so as an individualistic person, I let experience teach me, and I know whether I should do it again. Okay, that's my discipline. I don't know if yours this with me. Let experience teach me. I love experience teaching me stuff. It comes from God. So the point is, don't trust no mean, evil human. If this guy asked the devil to discipline me. But trust, let's get to stuff, okay? So the point is, the truth of the matter is that she made a comment about good hair. And, okay, let me explain to y'all that in the Latino community, that's called Pelo Malo, Pelo Bueno. Pelo Malo means kinky hair, the natural texture hair that I have, okay, on this relaxed hair and this braids, okay? That's and also, but in Latino culture, the mama who have the curly hair, who's Trinidad and Spanish descent, her mother, her hair is curly. And I remember I was in school, even though she's not Mexican, the girls who had curly hair in school, and every one girl she's more so a gospel, and the Mexican girl who also have curly hair but is looser was called her nappy hair. So I thought she was talking about someone like me or something for real. When I was in school, like in high school, and never forget, they would call the Mexican folks with curly hair or any Latino with curly hair nappy hair. Nappy hair, nappy. And I never forget when I was in Job Corps, there was a girl who I thought she was Mexican, but she was part white and part Panamanian. She straights her hair like it's called silky every time, and she had a big old Panamanian booty. Okay, and say it like that. My Chicano homie, that like Frankie J, and tell you his business before he hooked up his other chick, which I holler at her. Okay, so one of the Latino homies was Mexican descent, who's from Chi-Town. Okay, he was from Chi-Town. He was one of them gangsters too from Chi-Town. We'll tell you, I'm trying to get killed. But he used to call her Nappy. So I thought he was talking to me. I said, what did you say? No, I called her Nappy. He was talking about the girl who's part white and part Panamanian. Her mother is Hispanic from Panama. Her dad's white. He was in the military. So, for Fort Bliss, right there by El Paso, and they've across a lot of people nobody even from El Paso, Fort Bliss. That's where George Jefferson, Sherman Hemsley used to perform before he died, okay, from the Jeffersons, okay? So, point is, he's go to Albertsons. Everybody's telling me he's go to Albertsons, and some white boy that was his, we call it, not adopted child. That was his guard child. They would go to Albertsons and get something to eat. He'd go at FedEx on Lethal Trevino, and he'll perform at Fort because he was in the military. Remember when George Jefferson, Sherman Hemsley went on to Jefferson's, he would say that he was in the military. Well, it's funny how Hollywood takes some of your personal information and put it in your character. Well, it's true. He fought in the Korean War. He was in the Army, and George Jefferson, a.k.a. Sherman Hemsley, will go to Fort Bliss in El Paso, Texas, and perform. Because I know people who worked at Job Corps and people who have family members who drove for him and stuff told me about that, okay? So, he was on one of those military newspapers that would come to Job Corps. It was from Fort Bliss, okay? They had some good deals, but you had to have a car to go in Fort Bliss. I didn't want to go there and be stuck out in the desert trying to get some good stuff ahead. So, you have to have military access and all that. Like, what? Okay. Anyway, that's the northeast side. A lot of us of African descent live in El Paso. The northeast side is like us down there, okay? But I was in not too far from Lower Valley, okay? I think Lethal Video. If you pass by Salagos, that's Lower Valley, okay? And you go deep in Lower Valley, going toward down, that's the hood, the barrio hood, okay? That's the Cholo ghetto area. And I been in that area, nothing happened to me. And I seen them Cholo thugs and everything. I'll never forget. One, they didn't say nothing. Well, actually, one was nice. They wasn't all that. But one time, I was way on the bus, I had a pink shirt on. I forget. Pink shirt on. Pink was big back time. In the early 2006. I got out the bus. I think I went to use the restroom or something. And I'm in the middle of that ghetto area. So some Latino man, Mexican 19 Mexican descent, gonna ask me, you want to ride? I'm like, I don't know you. What the heck? Then he stopped by the gas station, dropped somebody off, whatever. So I'm like, what the hell? I said, I don't get no rides like that. It scared the hell out of me. I'm like, what this man gonna ask me for a ride? He trying to rape me or he trying to do something? Yeah. I never get that. So But I saw the ghetto area that they were trying to, I never forget, I'm trying to get hood and public housing. I said, no, no, I'm not going to move in that area. Let me tell you, I live in the hood. I also make jokes about me being on public housing. When I was growing up and when I was adult, later on, a young adult, they tell me, go to hood, go to the housing authority. I said, hell no, I want to live good. So that lets you know that I'm not one of those stereotypes who want to live out the government. God dog it, okay? And I don't do nothing who wants to stay out of the government. It is a subject. Because I come from middle class America, and now my thing was to live high class and be rich and famous, and still is, okay? That's why I'm doing YouTube videos. Hard like it is, so I can be famous. So the truth of the matter is, they would call Latino people with curly hair loose. Because we in African American, we call good hair, not me personally. They would call that nappy bad hair. Straight hair, straight. Bone straight was good hair, okay? Now, you got to understand that in the Latino community, it's the mejor de raza. That's why you had George Lopez with his Afro mestizo Asian DNA mixed up behind. With that Negro nose talking about don't, two rules, don't park in our car and don't bring a black person home. The idea is to get whiter and whiter. That's why you have the Trump supporters, Trump Latinos for Trump. That's why you have the Puerto Rican dude that was beating up their brother at the Charlottesville. Okay, that's why you have that mess. That's why you had Yanez and George Zimmer. The idea is to marry more white people in the family so that black and that native DNA can go out of your children's future generation and you can be part of the white supremacy. Okay? And I laugh at that because the true white racist people in America do not give a fuck about that, and they're going to hurt those people who try to pass. Okay? Like the two cops beating their brother up in the past in California, them white folks gonna get one of these days and do them that way. And probably they're behind because they won't see it, okay? Don't do it because you think it's all good in the open. And I heard many stories about Latinos living in white communities and they get shitted on. And you have the same ones that get shit on by white folks and get timid about it will go and try to act that way from African American people. So it's y'all. That's why I don't get bothered by this black and brown race, because I always tell the Latino people, go ahead and call me nigga and call me everything you want to. Don't forget, I don't use the N-word, I don't call my own self a nigga, but you're a nigga too, just exotic looking. Besides a Spanish DNA and you got black in you. But when I'm off the room, when I'm not someone in your area, and the white racist motherfuckers want to do something to your dumb ass, then you're going to be crying about it. Because that's what goes on. You're trying to put a front for these people. You're trying to appeal to them. And they looking just, it's so stupid. You have half the Latino population, besides checking white on the census and full on white, voted for Trump. But if you watch the movie Mi Familia, where Jennifer Lopez played the Mexican woman named Maria, My Family, those who don't know Spanish, what happened to her when she went against the market? What the white folks did to her? They kicked her out, put her in Mexico. Okay, so when they put that wall up, they'll kick and get behind out. Now that they might kill you. Okay, and then also to this, in African American who love to put about women on business over here, you don't have nowhere to go safe if it's a worse war because you don't know how to fight for yourself. So you fight other African American people, dark or light, whatever that's you used to doing, but you're scared. You defend white supremacy. When I'm fighting for my rights, why I gotta hear Fiddler and Aunt Jemima come in the face of white supremacy to stop me from fighting? I don't want it to happen to you, but you want to do harm to me. They don't make no sense. You can't try to come and do harm to me and love and harm with your dysfunctional arrogant ass. That's not love, dumbass. And don't try to use the Bible that was used to distort that mentality came from out of slavery to keep you enslaved, you dumbass. Don't know your doggone history. They destroy the structure that what St. Peter said in the scriptures. Be on your guard. I'm always on guard for folks like that. That's why I love you the devil. No, you the devil behind closed doors trying to act like a sheep. But the truth of the matter is, that's what it is. So the idea is so when they say straight hair, they're talking about, good hair, straight hair. Silky, straight. No curl pattern, no wave. Okay? When I was in Job Corps, you talking about Dominicans and Puerto Ricans and Mexicans don't straighten their hair? Excuse me. Me and those Mexican girls in Job Corps were straightening. Besides the Puerto Rican girl who's not Mexican, who's white and Puerto Rican, had another one who's white and Nicaraguan. That was she from New York. I thought she was a Mexican chick, but she was Puerto Rican. But me and the other girls who are Mexican, Chicana, or from Mexico, who did not come out was naturally straight hair like an indigenous or a Spaniard woman, had curl pattern wave hair, that flat iron. And I always remind myself, it's like a sister put a hot comb in her hair. You know what I'm saying? Flat iron every doggone morning. The hair be curly, then it be straight. And I told one of my Mexican homegirls that I kind of had a crush on. She kind of had a crush on me back in Job Corps. She had burnt her hair so much, was straightening her hair with that flat iron. And I told her, I said, you have to put a heat protection in that hair. You don't just put the flat iron and just straight it. You put a heat protection. Oh, I ain't not know. Yes, it's no different in a hot comb. Y'all know when you hot comb, I had my hair hot comb before, okay? You had to put some oil, you know what I'm saying, so it won't burn your hair off. You don't put that. So I'm like telling this girl, like, yes, cause you know what I'm saying, you don't just go get a flat iron and just, you know what I'm saying, that don't make no damn sense. What the hell? It don't make no sense. You put a heat protection on your hair so it protects your hair from burning, and you straight. Okay, and every morning this girl would straighten her hair. She was Mexican. Straights her hair until her hair was burning and falling out. So she had hair on her head, but it was break. You can tell when her hair turned back curly. You know, it's a natural hair. You know what I'm saying? The hair, you know what I'm saying? Fried eye later side, it got fried too doggone much to the point that she didn't do no heat protection in her hair. And then you can't lie and tell you got no black in you. Cause I know, okay? I got curl pattern hair. I know how to straighten my hair. God dog it. Okay? So you can't lie about that. Okay? You know, so just like a hot comb, you have to put a heat protection in your hair in order for it not to burn off your hair. Oh my goodness. For real. So I'm like, yeah, it's like cause I got curl pattern hair. It's just yours is more loose curly than mine. Okay, God dog it. It's just how you do it. So for real. So I ain't not know that. Yes. And just like the Mexican dude that was this has his hair is loose curly. These though they plants in the southeast side into our business. And his hair was breaking out. My hair was growing before I put that black Jamaican cash on my hair last year. And he said, what? My hair keep falling out all over the place in the shower. Because you're not you have curl pattern hair. You have to put oil in your hair. When I go to donating place at one clinic, they say, dang, your hair, you must got a lot of grease. No, it's not grease, it's oil. I put coconut oil, tea tree oil, I just bought some Chinese oil from Amazon. It's called Andre. It has ginger oil in it. I bought me some biotin oil serum, whatever it's called, from the I forgot what it's called. It mixed with vitamin B. And I put coconut oil. You cook with. I put that in my hair. I mix it all together. And I also, what's the other oil? Clove oil, rosemary oil, and peppermint oil. And I just bought some castor oil. Not black Jamaican. Let me let you know. If you got relaxed hair, please do not put black Jamaican castor oil in your hair. It will fuck your hair up. It happened to me last year. And Shea Moisture, I taught their ass out last year because it was a stupid shampoo that said it's for relaxed hair and natural hair. No. Black Jamaican castor oil has salt in it. It does not go with relaxed hair. It fucked my hair. Oh, I was pissed off last year. And yes, 2016. My hair. Y'all saw how long my hair was and it messed up. Oh, I was so fucked up. And before that, Rachel, the biggest sisters got on there, the mixed sisters and the white women got on there. Y'all bitching on about that this year. Y'all too late. When Shea Moisture messed up my hair with that black Jamaican castor shampoo and the regular oil I bought from the other company, and I thought, yeah, it was growing my roots, but the Relax Hair by being chemical, it makes your hair fall out because it has salt in it. So please, leave that mess alone. Those who straighten their hair thermally, like flat ironing or high combing, that's different. But chemically treated hair, it is not agreed because it has salt. And I'm glad that sister on YouTube made a video last year before last, okay? And I saw that, so, oh, that's what's messing my hair. So that's why. Even my homegirl who's dark skinned with loose curly hair is, it's a little similar to Cardi B's hair. And she dark skinned mixed with Creole. When she came to my apartment last year, she used that black Jamaican castor oil shampoo from Shea Moisture, and it was making her hair like shed. For real. Because her hair is relaxed, but underneath her hair, she has that curly hair. She's dark skinned with curly hair. Her kids, some of them lighter and some of them darker, have that hair texture. For real. And they're from Louisiana. And she dark chocolate, okay? And so point is, and she said, "Ooh," and she said, "Ooh, if my hair is messing out, what's in the hair?" And I found out later on when I gave her the other conditioner, she said, "Oh, thank you, it saved my hair." And I found out, yeah, what it was that Black Jamaican Castle do not agree with relaxed hair. Because she had relaxed hair is loose curly, it does not agree with it, okay? Because it has salt in it. So let's get back to the subject. All right, so you can't lie to me that you got no black in you. You know what I'm saying? Curl pattern hair. Okay, I'm sorry, it came from a black. That no native person would curl hair. And, oh, was in Spain. Okay, do you know that Morris was in Spain from Africa, mixed with some Europe, with some African and so-called sub-Saharan African Negroid mixture? That's the reason why. I, as a person who's racially mixed down the family tree, I might look black to people. I don't look black as this thing here that I put on my head, okay? But I read about my history, I read about this and that, and I read about racial mixture stuff, and you can't fool me. Yes. Okay? So anyway, I was telling the Mexican dude, I said, you need to put coconut oil in your hair. If you're not putting anything in your hair and it's dry, it's going to shed because it's not getting any moisture. Okay? You can be born moisture, but if you're not putting any products to put moisture back in your hair, that's why some of y'all wearing weaves. You don't have to wear weave. You go ahead and put coconut oil in your hair and all the other stuff still in hair. Put the oil, ginger oil. Like I also put coffee. Yes, I put coffee in my hair. It's my new regimen. I mix coffee in my oil. That's caffeine makes the hair grow. That is actually growing and have grew my edges. Okay. What else I put in my hair? Yes, really coffee. And when you take a shower and you wash your hair and condition before I have to go get it braided again, this is what I do. I get uh the ginger oil, the peppermint oil, no, ginger tea, excuse me, peppermint tea and black tea. And I make it and I put it in a jar. I mix it. Then I put coffee because I'm a coffee drinker as well. And what I do is once I could after condition it, I put it in my hair, let's say for 10 minutes. Do not put it in for a whole night because I saw that someone said you can put it all night. And one day I woke up with a hangover and I don't even drink. Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? My head was hurt. Yes. Because I got the caffeine in your hair, I guess, got in my system, in my scalp and stuff. But you put that in your hair. That will keep your hair to grow because it's, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, you had to put moisture in your hair. Those with straight hair, their hair gets oily. But those with curl pattern hair, their hair dries out. Do you understand? So I was telling the Mexican dude, you have curl pattern hair. That's why when you take a shower, the hair is all over the thing. When I've been doing with my hair is not all over the thing. I have a small on the hair catcher. Yes, well, thank you, because I've been doing it. I've been doing my own research. I love to think outside the box, okay? And I use biotin, besides taking the pills, biotin serum, and makes your hair grow as well, okay? So that's the whole reason why. When you don't can't afford to get AdWords Global pills that will actually grow on my hair, that's expensive pills on your AdWords Global, you have to find other ways. You can use baking soda and mix it with water and then rinse it out into apple cider water, apple cider vinegar with water to close the cuticles. If you don't, it's gonna shed your hair, and it also help your hair grow. So anyway, but I was telling him, I didn't tell him about the baking soda. I found it this year with Trina, late last year with Trina, because Trina was showing it on for her Facebook, and she's part Dominican, part African American descent too. The bass chick, okay, the bass bitch from Miami. So truth of the matter is, a lot of y'all don't know. So he didn't understand that why his hair was shedding. Because you're not putting no moisture. When I was in cosmetology, I do remember, I fucked up cosmetology in 2012 at HCC, that you had to put moisture in your hair. Even the white woman, I do suspect her husband has some black DNA, who was teaching us that her kids came out with curly hair. Her husband can pass for white. Let's say like a light-skinned black person. Can pass for, because he had curl pattern hair, okay? And she had to tell her daughters, you need to put some type of oil, some type of grease or something because it's drying your hair. And I remember I had a bald spot back in 2012. I thought I was getting bald at 33 years old. And she said, no, you still got hair on the scalp. She said, what it was, you're not putting no trick together. Because when I was poor, I bought the things that I needed, not the things I didn't need, the extraordinary stuff, okay? And that's also using the African Best, the olive oil hair growing lotion. And start back using that in lotion. Yeah, African Best, y'all know organic African Best. I love that, and it actually grew my hair out in 2013. But yeah, you have to use things that's there to grow. So anyway, but if you just comb it and don't put anything in it, it's gonna shed. And that's why y'all, when y'all have relaxed hair, you're not putting anything organic back, except for black Jamaican castor oil. Do not put in your hair. But anything organic, anything herbal and natural that's going to grow that hair, I call it healthanize. I'm sound ghetto. When you chemically treat your hair, you damage the hair, okay? But you got to put in the healthanize to have the vitamins or herbs and all that other stuff. And I use clove oil because I saw the African women hair down their back. I saw that video, okay? And I bought some clove oil. Actually, I couldn't find so I bought some clove seasoning that you put in your food. I put that, yeah, baby, I be experimenting on these things, okay? So that's what it is. So truth of the matter is, and you have rice water, that works too. You rice water, yes. So a lot of y'all don't understand because we've been taught in your essential situation that our hair was bad and you can't do nothing with it and you gotta put a weave in it and you got all this other stuff, these old myths, okay? And it's funny, you outside the world, you see African women in their clove oil video, they hair, the Sheba oil, whatever it's called, down their back, and they ain't from Africa, okay? Because they mix it with some stuff, the clove and all that. Yes, actually, Dr. Miracle have a lot of clove in it. When I was reading the ingredients, the Dr. Miracle braid gel that has clove. That's why that tingling in your hair. You know, use Dr. Miracle stuff. That's that clove oil in there. They smart. But I did not know they had clove until I did my research on it and I was reading the back of the ingredients. Like I love Dr. Miracle. It's very expensive, but I love their products and do grow. Okay, so that's the whole reason why. And so if your hair is shedding, if you're not putting anything to healthanize the hair, it's going to shed. Okay, especially because it's not getting any moisture. Okay, it's drying your hair out. That's why some of y'all putting weave and extensions because you don't know how to fix your dang hair. And you think you listen to people in your community telling you that you can't grow hair when you can. They had afros up to here. They had dreads down here. Yes, you can grow your hair long, whether it's natural or with a relaxer. Y'all don't, but when you've been brainwashed for years since you're out that this is bad and this is good, of course you be gonna talk that and y'all dominant going on with that stereotype. One thing about me, I hate stereotypes. So let's get back to the subject about Cardi B. So in the Latino community, they consider curly hair, curl pattern hair as bad. Not all Hispanics, but straight hair is good. So that's why she was telling her niece that, and she know that Offset, he has more African look, even though he's from here and he's not purely black, but people see him as black. His hair is kinky. He has more African features. Her children might come out not looking like that. And that's what the idea was. Go back to George Lopez. Don't bring a black person home. Okay? Don't date a black person mentality. Let me tell you why. Once again, he's a darker Mexican guy. He has African, Spanish, and Native and Asian. That DNA tested did Mariah Carey on his show. His mother, coming from the old days, you know, it was California after Jim Crow, but they're in that era. And she's less darker than him. So she was afraid, I don't care what anybody say, she got with a sister. The kids might come out looking like Stacey Dash, who's black and Mexican. Because they just the same complexion as mine. Her heritage is different, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Her kid might come out look like Shaw Jackson. You know Shaw Jackson? From Care for Our Baby Mama. You know, she dark skinned, but she part Mexican too. Her dad is Mexican and Puerto Rican. Her mom is black and American descent. Y'all know, yes, yes, she is. Okay, okay. So she was afraid them babies not come out looking all that Mijo the Raza type look. Okay, because the idea of going with a white person is to have children that look like, what's her name, Christina Aguilera, or Mariah Lynn from Love and Hip Hop, or Sky McCurry, who was on, what's that show, American Idol, who's part Puerto Rican, part Irish. Well, they boys with the country boy. Okay, remember his grandma on his dad's side is Puerto Rican. And what was the grandfather? It was Irish. One of them passed away. You know, the one American Idol back in 2010, and I did vote for him. I did. You know, Condre Voss. Well, guess what? Latino magazine interviewed him. He said, "Yeah, I want to tell J-Lo, because J-Lo was on American Idol, that I'm part Puerto Rican too." He said, "I got the curly." Yeah, he had a fade. You know, I know that straight pattern hair, but you know when as it grow, the curl pattern, the Negro thing there. Okay, you know what I'm saying, from the Afro mestizo mission in Puerto Rico. Okay, that's why. But yeah, you thought it was a country white boy from the Lamb's house. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Okay, well guess what? He Puerto Rico, Boricua, Latino. Okay, all right. So I get my point. I'm glad he mentioned that he mixed, but it's sad when we tell we're mixed, what we look like, what we look black to white to people, whatever. People want to sit here and tell us who we are. If we have in our gene pool, and it's reason why we're here, that's what we are. Leave it alone, okay? You know what I'm saying? I understand you denying it. That's when you want to call someone out. But no, if it's in your roots, that's what you are. I don't care if it was a white master. That's what you mix with. That's part of you. Don't hate me. You hate yourself. You know, just don't be like the white master being a rapist. Okay? You have people I know who had people African American, Hispanic raping white women, and the kids came out. And what if those kids came out and say, I hate Mexicans or Puerto Rican, I hate black folks? And you say, excuse me, I didn't rape you. That's your daddy's fault. That's how you gotta look at it. That's how I look at it, because everybody can be rapists. Remember, ever since the two parents gave Adam and Eve ate that fruit, the human race of any shape, form, or fashion had been fucked up. Okay? So know your history. Anybody can be raping you. Anybody can beat you. Why I keep meeting sisters, they told me some African man from Africa had raped them. And even when I was on the job, the African man who was so friendly, he was from Nigeria, he wasn't an evil tribe. He was coming to my homegirl who worked security. When I was working at another job one time, call center. He was asking her, he want her pussy and everything. And he African, and she was trying to avoid him. That's a violation, and he from straight up from Africa. So what that tells you, anybody can be a rapist, anybody can be a killer, a murderer. So if you're gonna hate the whole human race, okay? We all got sin in us, so we need Jesus, okay? So the truth of the matter is, you know, the truth of the matter is that's they see as, you know, they want the children to come out white, okay? The idea of burying Trump, like the Spanish woman who ain't full blown white, who mixed with some Native African from Cyprus. I'm sorry to bash Cyprus, Texas, in the Northwest Houston area. Y'all some ratchet motherfuckers. I meet so many people folks from the hood, the barrio, the ghetto, the trailer park, the hick towns, so all colors. People got mad at me saying it on Facebook. You right. Y'all some ratchet people, no matter what the fucking color you are, because you got some damn money. Okay? Y'all not River Oaks. River Oaks is old money. That's new money compared to that. Okay? Cypress, Texas. I know some person that I can't stand lives there. He came from the ghetto, the hood, the barrio, and he think he the shit. Dude, you still acting like you from that area. You ain't moving high class area. Okay? Cypress, Texas. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right there by Northwest area by Willowbridge. That's some ratchet, some nasty people. Yes, for real. I'm not saying everybody in Cypress, Texas, but I'm telling y'all down up there, they some ratchet motherfuckers. Whether they black, Hispanic, white, whatever, Asian, no matter. And think they the shit. They came from nothing and think they the shit. It's good to come from something and be somewhere in life. Don't get it wrong. But I'm like, Kendrick Lamar, bitches be humble. Shit, think you better than somebody. Because you live in some damn Cypress, Texas, and especially with minority, you know damn well they want your dumb ass over there. But they gave it in from Section 8, ghetto, barrio, trailer park, all that. And they had some robbery of thugs of different colors doing some things down there. And I'm not surprised, because you got the shitholes from different parts of the Texas state, and probably, you know, especially from Houston and different parts of the country, but definitely in the Houston area of all different colors, acting a damn ass fool. Cyber Texas. Y'all don't talk about Cyber Texas right there about 290 area. They some ratchet motherfuckers with some damn money. Shit, I don't care, because I met people from, I know people who live there who think they the shit. I'm like, dude, sit your ass down. Bitch, sit your ass down. You was out there in the ghetto, the hood, a couple 20 years ago, and selling dope and shit, acting a fool and fighting in and out of jail. You got that Section 8. You got a better job, and then you got 2 more jobs and this and that, and you think you the shit, you think you all that. Man, sit your ass down. I'm not lying, and it's some nasty motherfucker. I'm talking about nasty thought type mix up there in Cypress, Texas. I mean, y'all know that. I met some people down there from there. There's some thoughts of, no matter what gender they are. I'm like, damn, they sure got some ratchets. The ratchets from the trailer park, the ghetto, the hood, Section 8 pop projects. But yet those, you want to call them? Shoes. Shoes. Cholo, gangster, thug, hood rats. Shoot, trailer hood rats, rednecks. I like, damn. They put them all in one pot with money. Well, I guess I ain't moving no damn cyber. No, hell no, I ain't moving no cyber tax. I moved to River Oaks if I want to. I ain't moving no damn cyber tax. Tell you that. Shit, there's some ratchet motherfuckers down there. I'm sorry to change the subject, but there's some ratchet people down there. Anybody know from Houston, damn, anybody, I'm not saying everybody there, but you met people who had nothing. They were just low class in mentality wise. They get some opportunity and they think they the shit. They can talk to you any kind of way. I'm like, you need to shut the fuck up. Oh, I live in Cypress now. And I'm above you now. Man, sit your ass down. For they look at Hurricane Harvey and wreck that damn house up. Shit. In that nice car. And still got the hood. They say you can't take the get out of it. For real. And that goes for all colors. Can't take the ratchet. You can take them out the ratchet area, but you can't take the ratchet out of them. And that's why they have them thugs of every colors around people. White, black, light, dog, whatever, robbing people in Cyprus. Yeah, because they just came out the doggone whatever, the cocoon, and now they in some better place, and they don't know how to be blessed and thankful they're a better place than it is right now. I call it like it is. Yeah, y'all laughing. So I put cyber text on blast. Hell yeah. Some nasty ass people. Nasty. Ooh, I swear. They some serious, and they ratchet as hell. And then, I got money, I got me a better house. And lucky it didn't get messed up during a hurricane. And I'm not saying it should, but you don't have no humility in your walk. Call like it is. And you think you better than somebody, and you tell me we over here congratulating you over here shitting on us while you congratulating. So that's fuck you, shoes. Anyways, get to the point is, there's cyber text there. But truth of the matter is, so that's the whole reason why that you have that mentality that their hair texture is straight or whatever. And like I said, it goes on in the Latino community. While we calling loose curly hair good hair, talking about African American saying they're calling it bad hair because it's not straight. Okay? So when Cardi B called her daughter and her niece that, and her kids, she also said, let me say something, Cardi B. I mean, if your kids don't come out with so-called good hair, you chose that man. I'm not saying I go Offset. Okay? Y'all deserve each other. Mentality-wise, no offense. Them sound bougie, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Just like Kim and Kanye, they deserve, they both crazy. But the truth of the matter is, any hair texture is good, okay? And I know you're going to relax. It's my choice. I chose to wear my hair the way I want to, and it's a rebellion against people who want me to live their expectations. You know what I'm saying? I've always had that streak. Ask my family if you knew them. Every time they didn't like something, I would go along and go against it. Okay, go against what they didn't like. Okay, and I've always had that mentality. Okay, so and I'm a Leo, and even Madonna does this. She traveled the roads that the people less travel. That's me. When I saw the 10 rules that she followed, I said, wait a minute, we got the same. That's how I live by. So I don't have to live I live by expectations if I choose to, by choice. But to make people's expectations happy and not make me happy, no, I don't live that shit. So I like to try different things. I like to express myself differently. And that's why I do the things I do. And those who will say that there's a white poison on my hair texture, it's a lie. First of all, the person who made the relaxer was black and American, named Gord Morgan. And he the one who had the traffic stop besides the relaxer. You driving on the street, that's why you have a traffic light stop. Because of him. Know your history. It was Mal C.J. Walker who made the hot comb. That's a difference. Okay? So, there was no white poison when that brother was harassing Malcolm X. And if I was Malcolm X and Malcolm X's daddy or grandfather was white, by the way, even whether it was rape or not, he still was mixed up. Okay? I would got some of that lie and put on that bald head, so we gonna burn together, bitch. We in prison, we gonna get ugly in here. Don't get the fuck out of my face, call me one first off, and then two, and I said the dude how he acted, I swear, and we notice in that film in Malcolm X, the same dude who told us to wear that white poison on his hair is the same motherfucker was trying to set him to get killed. Now what that tells you, never let nobody tell you how to live your damn life. And then you go along with it, they still ain't happy because they're trying to get you killed or hurt because they think that you under their control. I'm not one of them people want to be in someone else's control. I'm my own control. Thank you. So that's why. But I know the difference, and I know that if I choose to wear, that's on my prerogative. No one tell me to wear dreads, braids, cut my hair, relax my hair. No one put a gun in my head. Okay? And I laugh at white people who make jokes about coming back and wearing my hair relaxing and pulling the ponytail when they always having a ponytail at work. Because I'm not over here harassing you to burn your skin to get close to mine. So mind your motherfucking business and I mind mine, okay? So don't tell me what I can't do with my damn hair and you ashamed that your ancestors mixed to mine, whether it was forced or not. That's not my damn problem. And I accept all me. So I got no problem with that. Whether it be the black, the white, or the Hispanic origin, or the American, it doesn't matter. That's what I mix with. That's what I have my family tree. That's why I'm here talking to y'all folks today. Fuck what the white man say. The white race man say. I don't go by his dictation of who he think I am. Or perception, okay? His false perception, actually. So, truth of the matter is, Cardi B is brainwashed that colorism in Dominican Republic and also in the Trinidadian culture is what it happens. Y'all, Rise Cartel, Bleach. Y'all, I knew damn well that the old hotel stuff in Jamaica, I'm sorry, no offense, all that stuff was fake. The Garvey, it was fake. It was to put us in poverty for having to drop black blood. Okay? We was trying to integrate for economic reasons. Okay? And here comes this dark-skinned brother from Jamaica who was friends with the Klan. Okay? Who had that meeting on June 25th, 1922 with the Klan in Atlanta, Georgia. Eric Clark, whatever his name is, the one of the Klan people was friends with Garvey. And he was setting us up to stay back because the white folks was threatening that we going to be in the same pot with them economically. Okay? That's what all these old damn old rules. First off, you fight for my freedom. You let me be decision maker of my own rules. You don't make rules for me. That's not freedom. Okay? So, I call it like it is. So, let's get back to subject. So, when I about them, look, unless you're trying to put economic power in there, then I can see your message. But you're not. You're trying to keep us in shanty towns and you know what I'm saying? Because when you look at the not saying all Jamaicans like that, but when you look at tourist resorts, that's what they show on TV to get you advertised, so you go over there. But the real Jamaicans, they don't show that part. And unless you're not trying to help those people get out of economic underdevelopment, you can't talk all that black pride shit. Stop using black pride shit to keep people at the bottom, to stay at the bottom for your own personal selfish sake. That's exactly what I see through that bullshit. All that pro-black and all that, like, love people to do about this subject. I don't buy none of that pro-black bullshit. If you trying to stop me from following my own personal individual dream, you're not being pro-black. You trying to keep your stupid fiddler from Roots mentality in front of my dream and trying to make me live for your dumb ass like you master on the plantation. I don't need to violate your expectations. I violate my own. Okay, that's how I live by. So, therefore, I never, because you're telling me to live in economic default, live in the hood, live in poverty, live where people treat me unhuman. That is not love. Fuck what you consider love. It's not love. And you tell me what I cannot do, and I ain't ask no dumb ass to come tell me that bullshit. Fuck where you get your ideas from. So, therefore, I go by what goes in my conscience and how I want my life to live. Not by someone else's standards. So, the truth of the matter is, when someone coming with that shit, I don't want to see you. Get the hell away from me. Okay? So, the truth of the matter is, that's the whole reason why it was you know what I'm saying? So, I wasn't shocked about that. About them bleaching. Look, it's a mostly African descent country, right? Of mixtures, of dark, light, whatever, of different. Okay, in Jamaica, but they have this problem. This is not America. And you're shocked because what those little hotep and ideology was a keeper, like the Umar, that's a fraud too. They collecting checks telling you to stay at the bottom. The idea of Nation Islam. My word read the book Inside Nation Islam with Verbal L. White. And he talked about how Farrakhan got money from Gaddafi, from Libya, okay? He probably contributed to what happened to slavery down there. And he talked about how none of that money was distributed in the African American community. But he kept that money. And folks continue bean pies and all that stuff and sending final call newspaper. But they They give the huge of their percentage of their commissions to the nation, and they living in poverty. You not caring for my well-being. What the fuck you talking about being pro-black? Get your dumb ass away from me, you dumb ass bitch. You trying to set me up for control and manipulation. Anytime you care, no, you care about seeing me in your expectations. That's the only thing you love about me. You don't love about my well-being, because if I have everything well established. Okay, so anybody that comes to you with that message, they're a fraud. They're a snake in the grass. And call it like it is. Even they claim to be Christian, they're a snake in the grass. Don't listen to it. Okay? They don't want you to have your own. They scared because they don't have no mental control of you or control your spirit. That's where you control mind, body, and soul. They want fool that and have you jump when you say jump. When they say jump, that's what they want. So the truth of the matter is, that's the whole reason why. And people who are tired or narcissistic do not like people they cannot control. Okay? They're supposed to like you. So, truth of the matter is, not by their dumb expectations. But the truth of the matter is, that's the whole reason why that I'm not shocked about that. It's a country, it's supposed to be a black nation, right? Even though it's not purely black in Jamaica. And these folks are going through this situation because they're trying to move up economically. Okay? They see the people who they don't look too much African with money, and they're trying to move other things with Latinos who do the same doggone thing. Okay? And that it was no different than a woman who's in a business world with a bunch of men, and she don't look all that girly. That's how it goes. I mean, she can, she should if you want to. That's her business. Same thing with anybody. So when they see someone like, and everybody was mad at Michael Jackson, do you think I give two times a fuck about what he do to his personal body when he was alive? If he want to turn himself blue, black, green, purple, white, whatever, that's his fucking body. You don't have no control of that rich man's body. And I say rich. Where's your paycheck look like? And he's your expectation. Okay, then get a next brother to be your expectation who will buy into it. Because there's how so many talented singers who will fit your potential, but you don't want to promote their ass, but you want to get there and get mad about it. They don't. Thank you. So here we go about the good hair and nappy hair comments. Okay. Y'all African American people, and I had to agree partially with Cardi B, with Lovey T, that y'all want to claim everybody full black. First of all, because she's Nigerian, okay, she don't have the true experience way down the family tree, here in America for 400 years, unlike I do in the people here. We're not pure black people. Folks, stop letting white men's ideology and definition of you that he thinks less of you define you. We are mixed. That's why you could be dark as chocolate, but your family don't look like you. Okay? Or your family don't look like you dark. They darker than you. Okay? That's how it goes. Your gene pool is not full, but I'm black and never will be. You will come in different shades of hair, texture, no matter what it is. Okay? The truth of the matter is that you want to make someone be the spokesman of your agenda when you should do that yourself. Don't look to the other people to speak up for me or you. Speak up for yourself. But they always say, where's the leaders like Martin King and Michael X and Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton ain't speaking? Because you brothers who stay out want to be leaders, you're followers. You want to be thugs. Not all y'all. I'm talking the ones who do this shit. You want to be the white man's niggas, call yourself a nigga and go in and out of jail, that plantation prison complex. If someone tells you that you want to hear that, you want to act a fool, and folks, and you call yourself a man, but part of being a man is be his own leader. One thing, unlike y'all, because I don't have to act hyper masculine, I have a dick. I don't have to prove I'm a man. I wear men's clothes, okay? But I see myself as a leader, not a follower. I don't see myself as a follower. And if someone's trying to follow in dumb shit, I'm not going to follow it like some of you brothers do. Call yourself niggas, selling the white man's poison. That's the white man poison. That coke and shit, crack and shit, kush and shit. You doing everything what the white man wants you to do so he can pull and have a next bed. You being his plantation nigga. Okay? Call yourself a nigga. Have no respect for yourself. You don't see no Hispanic man or Asian man or white man with sense, or even an African from Africa call himself. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. You don't see them call themselves wetback and honkies and gooks or niggas if they're African descent. But why the American African American man is American black descendant man is called himself that? Because you've been taught to be a slave all your life and adapt to it and not fight it. No different than Fiddler on plantation. See, I had a Kunta Kinte mentality. I don't have that Fiddler mentality. I will fight. And if I was Kunta Kinte and once Fiddler, Louis Scarfage's character in that movie Roots hit me for breaking the chains, I would not intend to kill his ass right there. Because I'm sorry. Ain't no brother gonna stop me from getting my dream. I'm sorry. Fuck, that's why I'm not for collectivism. My dream comes first over anybody. White, black, Hispanic, whatever. Mom, dad, whatever. My dream, how I want my life to be, my destiny comes first. That's what I'm looking at. And I'd rather see that person gone than to be a stumbling block to it. That's how I look at things. I don't want to see them. I don't care. They brought me the world. Fuck it. They brought me the world. They're going to be living trauma for their own personal sake. And that's what they don't want to keep. Okay? So the truth of the matter is that's what it is. You talking about leaders. Once you be that leader, stop being a do-nothing thug nigga, okay, for white racist people to put you in the plantation prison, okay? And be that leader. You say you're a man, be that leader. You don't have to worry about no Umar Johnson trying to fraud you and all that other stuff. Be the leader of the community. And see, right, Martin King wasn't the only leader in the civil rights movement. He had more than Megan Evans and so many of them. When we gonna get back to that? Oh no, and half y'all don't want to do that. You're not man enough, but you claim to be man enough to be a thug and be somebody's nigga and look like Stephen Fitchett. Okay, and you want nobody don't want to be black. If you show the positive of being black, then people will aspire to want to be black. But the negativity, people look at you as a joke. You're the minstrel show. You know what I'm saying? You're the minstrel show. Nobody want to be the minstrel show. Nobody want to be Mammy and Pickaninny and Sambo and all the other crowds. But you show me modernize the way y'all behave today. And y'all you feel about Cardi B because you saw her being ratchet. But she was less stereotypical about her having a lot of skin looking racial abuse. And when she said nappy hair, and fucked up hair and all that, you got offended. I didn't get offended because half y'all do the same thing. You call kinky hair the texture I have nigga hair. What's the difference? Fuck the hair, nigga hair. Nigga ain't nothing positive. If nigga is positive, slave was positive. Jim Crow was positive. Okay? Lynching, raping, interracial rape was positive. Killing and cutting someone, all that was positive. If you consider nigga positive, ain't nothing, those things not positive. So nigga ain't nothing positive about those two words. The different spellings of the word, should I say. You chose to have the low class standard and call it black. And you want no Africans don't want to fuck with us? Which I have, don't blame them. I wish they look at us individually because I'm not with that stereotype. Okay? So it lets you know when you choose like a slave, think low class standard because Master told him or her and even beat them and distort the Bible and to let them know to be at the low, to stay low, stay in your place. That's what y'all believe in. Continue to be oppressed place and defend it, but don't get mad when you got folks who don't live it or do live of it to make money off of it, but you sit here get hurt by it. Okay? If you want to teach that kinky hair is positive, then be positive with describing the hair texture. Stop calling it nigga hair and nappy hair. Don't get mad when Cardi B say it. You say it too. You don't put positivity and black in one box, but y'all love to defend the negativity that people think is black and call it black, and that's why you got folks who don't want it black. Don't get mad, Sammy Sosa. You doing the damn same thing. You call yourself a nigga. You embrace negative stereotypes about African American people that people like to talk about. So until I start to see the true pro-black, me to stop sitting here and calling folks nappy head and making songs called nappy headed hoes, like one brother in Florida was doing back in 2009, 2 years after the white dude said nappy headed hoes, he in the bus, y'all seen that video, nat. It's a brother my complexion, and he got the brother dark skin darker than him, and white folks in that school bus laughing. You can't get mad, Sammy Sosa. You can't get mad at anybody doing it. You doing it too. So I don't understand how the hell you get me, oh, they don't want me, black self-hatred. But every time you talk about being black, it's always equate to negativity. Call it nigger hair, nappy hair, those are derogatory terms. If black is beautiful, then you supposed to put positive words in blackness, not negative. So I laugh at your dumbasses coming on my channel. First off, we're not pure black. We're mixed. The whole reason why they want us to say we're black is for their slavery and Jim Crow oppression. They don't like the fact that we don't look like them, but have white DNA in us, and we gonna be the same pop with them and share a little bit of their privilege they want to share with us. That's the whole fucking reason why. In the population dying to the white people, that's the whole reason why. So, you don't understand the game. America does not dictate the whole fucking world. And one drop rule is not in the American Republic or in Trinidad. The one drop rule is no longer in the books anymore. Let me give you a history lesson again. Those who dumb and stupid don't realize this. Loving versus Virginia case was about getting rid of the anti-interracial marriage laws. And in that docket, it said that when they abolished those laws and allowed interracial marriage, especially between blacks and whites, to intermarry in 1967, June of 50 years ago, okay, they said the one-drop rule is unconstitutional in black and white words. So my question is, black words and white paper, okay? So why are you still holding on to a rule that was used to rape the slaves? So that mixed baby come out, he or she is the next slave. It was not about black positivity. It was not about being pro-black. Marcus Garvey had y'all fucked up in the head, and the Klan was supporting until the Du Bois exposed his business and said, where's that money? Because it's true. While you telling your people to fall backwards, you getting buku money for it. Where's that money? And that's when J. Edgar Hoover, his tragic mulatto self, exposed him because they're Du Bois exposed. That's why they're trying to kill the NAACP, because they didn't want us to have the same equal rights, and they had to use Garvey to tell us to stay in our place and stay in the back. Because if you stay in the back, what power do you have? Nothing. Oh, we got power in numbers, we come together. Okay, individually, people don't want that same damn dream that you want. You like being the master's pet and stay in your place and smile like mammy. No one don't want a lifestyle like that. I don't. I like to be on top. Fuck be at the bottom. But you enjoy being at the bottom, stay there in your ass. Okay? So that's the truth of the matter is. If you want to tell people that black is beautiful, those who are pro-black, then stop using terms like good hair. Stop using terms like nappy and nigger hair. Stop calling yourself a nigger. If that's the case, ask the Klan to lynch your ass if you want to be a nigger. Okay? Stop stone blocking someone else's individual freedom because you don't like it. Who told you that accuracy in a person, it belongs to you as a commodity? We're not your damn commodity. We're not a commodity to a white person or to your dumb ass either. Learn how to mind your business. If that sister want her hair natural, let her do it. She want to perm her hair, let her do it. Bleach her hair blonde, let her do it. Same thing with a brother. You shouldn't have no control of someone else but your own dumb ass. Worry about what you need to do in your personal life. Don't worry about us individually, that we don't live by your fucked up damn standards. Okay? Until we learn how to respect each other's business and see past that, then we can come together. But you all in people's business and someone's cool, they trying to tell them how to live. Nobody want to hear that shit. I don't. I already see you gone. I told them to whip should go. Because I ain't trying to have nobody stand block my dream in my life the way I want things to be, not about how you want it. Okay? So the truth of the matter is, I'm not shocked about Cardi B saying this. I've been telling you about Mejor Raza. You still, and then one thing I don't understand with African American people, that when I talk about racism, totally different from what you hear, you get offended about it. But when it beat you in the ass, then you want to cry about it. Then you want to say all Hispanics are bad, all white folks bad. One thing about it, as an integrationist, I look at people individually and I look at their actions. And if I know if they're trustworthy or not. I don't say all Hispanic people are good, all white people are good, all black, okay? Because everybody did me wrong, okay? Every culture did me wrong. It's hard to trust people, period. Okay? So I look at people individually. That's how you survive in this game. And in America so bad, I would mind leaving America. First of all, if you want failure, you're going to always have failure. So I don't mind leaving this country. Going to Mexico, some other country. Y'all want to stay in an area where people don't see you as human and cry and bitch and not do shit about it, then you don't care about the future legacy of your children, your grandchildren, great-children, then how can I listen to your dumb ass? You like to be oppressed? Stay your ass in an oppressed state. Don't bring my ass into it. But y'all love to deal and adjust and tell me you have thick skin. Thick skin don't get you stop. Does not stop you being shot from the police department. Okay, use thick skin when you get shot by the police or beaten. It's not gonna stop. So shut up about that thick skin shit. Trying to minimize the situation that's going on. You know it's extreme. It's extreme what it is. Yeah, while you doing thick skin, ain't gonna stop you from dying from a bullet from a racist police officer. I get tired of that hypermass and shit. My question to the brothers who are hyper, once you be hyper to build a community, stop being hypermass, being a brute in the community. How about that? And being a bully. And you talk about we will come together. Nobody want bully tactics and call it friendship. That's not friendship. You got to be a foe or a friend. You can't be neither two. So we'll go back to Cardi B. She didn't shock me because I've been reading this story, reading this stuff way before y'all got y'all late as hell. As usual, because you too busy trying to please your friends and family. I don't please myself first. I put myself first than other people later on. And I read about things around me I need to know of different cultures. You're going to deal with Latino people. You learn about the Latino culture. You want everybody to know about ours. So same thing, I do the same thing. And I know that she used the word nappy and I mean, stuff like that because where she comes from. And we all victims of that racism. It's called like it is. We are. Okay? We are victims of those racism. Okay? We all, you know what I'm saying? So, but you can't get mad if she says it. You can't get mad, Sammy Sosa. Look at the system you live. We don't live in no damn Zimbabwe and no Kenya. Okay? And like I say, that's the culture we live in. And that's how folks treat. Because I bet you're going to get mad at Sammy Sosa. If Sammy Sosa, who looked like different now, came out looking like that, all that shit y'all talk about, yeah, thank you. But he was dark skinned. What it is when they change themselves, you feel guilty for all the biases you thought about them and it's coming to light. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing doesn't bother me, I never make fun of Sammy Sosa's dark skin. Okay? I never did. And I can care less he turns himself green because it's his own body. But those African community who wants to play Hotep one day, then play sellout the next day, then try to play a pro-black one day and call yourself a nigga the next day, being what country they say about Tupac, you'll get fucking offended for folks who it goes anti-black against you, but you was already saying yourself when you was doing it anyway the way how you was acting. So I can't listen to people who contradict themselves. That's why I listen to this for shit. So fuck it, I do the fuck I want to do. The hotel move, all that is a fucking condition to keep us at the bottom for white supremacy. That's why it's fun about white supremacists. KK was fun about the Garvey and you know what I'm saying, and then also that H.R. Hunt doing the same damn thing. He's a claims for two in Dallas, Texas, in front of because you're trying to use these brothers to stop us from progressing as a people. And trying to use Africa. Garvey never spent a day in Africa. Because you're going to talk about go after Africa, at least take the people who suffer in America to Africa so you know what it is to be living there. They never went there. He went to what? Europe and Canada and the United States. So what that motherfucking tells you. And he made buku money while you tell y'all to stay backwards. That's the biggest con game in the world. Tell people who are broken to stay backwards because they've been taught that's what it is. Yeah, I talk about Umar Johnson. I'm gonna be just right now. I'm not shocked that overall Jordan being a fraud. I laughing at y'all ass. I've been told y'all he was. But that slave mentality where that white man to stay in your place to be safe, then you get a brother telling you that. You don't want to be free and make your own decisions and do things you want to fucking do. I can't listen to a person trying to make rules up that I don't want to fucking follow. I make my own damn rules. I'm a Leo, bitch. That's my sign. I mean, I'm on, so I don't want to buy making rules and regulations. And besides that, I found out yesterday when I donated plasma that David Koresh said the same birthday as Marcus Garvey, and we both Leos. Our birthdays around each other. What the hell? But at least I ain't trying to control people and make buku money off of them. Look what happened in with that situation with Waco. Broken people, I bet they had mamas and dad back in them baby boom days. You do as you told and be obedient and you don't challenge bad authority and it was gobble. So when that white man came and told with them glass eyes saying he was Jesus, oh, they fled. Oh, yeah. And like I was telling people, those FBI agents did not kill those kids. These folks did not have a gift of discernment. One thing, unlike my grandmother, I do have a gift of discernment. I didn't discern her. And they don't question. And it tells you in the Bible, test everything, hold what's good in Thessalonians. And I'm glad when people say, you question good. You have to question ought to be knowledgeable. People suffer of lack of knowledge. It says in Hosea 4:6. When we talk about the Bible, that's what it tells you. And I'm glad that my generation, and those who older, those who younger, we're questioning. We see things, the fakery of people that people from the old school went along with. Them people who burned up in that doggone compound did not have a mind on their own. They didn't think for themselves. They let people think for them, and they jumped when every time they was told to jump. And they thought that man was Jesus. Why we share? No, somebody said the birthday around my time. Okay, I'm on David Craig and Cardi. But the point is, yeah, they both August Leos, and yeah, well, some of the dark side Leos, those are the ones who are doing that. I'm not the one them bad. The only damn dark side, the dark side of me as a Leo is being feisty and rude with people being feisty to me. Okay, but the truth of the matter is, he was a leader. A lot of Barack Obama was a leader. Leo. So it's Guerrero, okay? Castro, okay? We have that leadership mentality. Whitney Houston, okay? Madonna, okay? Look at her. Look at Whitney and Madonna and Angela Bassett. But even though Whitney's no longer here, they a bit top. One's an actress and one's a singer and actress, and they the top. Leo's top it. That's our nature. Our nature is not to be submissive. But I'm not gonna get blindside people and trying to control them and take their monies and take their livelihood and take because they're correct for sleeping with them women and girls. I couldn't do that shit. That's not in my conscience. Thank God. Even though I'm cursing, thank God. Sleeping with little girls making babies out there. And then the mama said, I saw that movie and I'm like, y'all, you didn't see them signs. You're not supposed to question. That's them dumb people. So they listened to see what happened and they got burned up in that fire because they discerned that there was a false interpretation of the book of Revelation. Their Christ lied and told them people, okay, that the federal agent was the whole Babylon trying to kill them, okay, and they need to stay in their compound and get burned. And the people, when I was in job calls in Leaps, okay, law enforcement, something about careers. We went to the area. I think it was in Las Cruces or either in Southern Park area, New Mexico or Southern Park, El Paso, Southern Park, Texas. And when we was there, the FBI agents told us that they tried to get the babies out of that compound, but they didn't want to because the parents not said, yeah, because they was falsely interpreted and they thought that their Christ was Jesus and they didn't question and all that. That's one thing people hate about me, questioning and asking, yeah, because I'm very skeptical, especially when someone's trying to lead me onto something I don't relate to. Okay? So that's the difference between, so my grandma was, oh, we didn't do it, it was kids. Well, guess what? Your generation is one of them people who got burned up, and just like the people in Jim Jones, and they never want to question. When we had bad priests at church, oh, they hated me because I would question even, and when I mentioned certain things in the catechism, oh, they got scared. Oh, and I was going to tell the Pope, and I did. Actually, I did email the Pope about what was going on here in Houston. If you got excommunicated, it's not my fault. Yes. So therefore, so truth of the matter is, I'm always discerning. I ain't trying to be led to that person's expectation in my life. God forbid that. I have my own expectation to live by. And so when you have Garvey control y'all taking that money and Umar Johnson, y'all dumb and stupid. And they try to tell you that I love you. No, they love to control you. That's what they tell you. I want your heart and soul, and that's what I love about you. So when I say jump, you jump. You know, when they threatened by someone like me. And I don't got no problem. They can call me the devil. They the devil. Wolf in sheep clothing. Trying to control somebody else's life. They ain't got, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But that's why. So my point is that to go a big old long video about this. You need to have a mind of your own. Think for yourself. Examine. Discern. And then when it goes to this Cardi B situation, if you know these pro-blacks, why they not being pro-black putting money in the community? Why they not pro-black? Hold up, pro-black and besides 10 years ago, get it on business, having business classes. Some of them doing that. One particular, I think Boykins does that. But the others I know, they're all about controlling